Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. This is 726 in Harrison, Arkansas, and I'm Dan Reynolds, and my partner over here in crime is, you're supposed to come in.
And Lemley.
Okay,
Hi.
Let's redo that whole thing.
And let's don't.
Okay.
Sometimes you say my name. I was giving
I was giving you the opportunity. I figured
okay.
you could think of it quicker than me, since you say it every day.
No, I don't.
You
but
don't?
Okay, no.
Don't
You say your name every day?
Certainly. I get up out of bed, hop out of the bed, and say, Dan!
Do you now?
No, not really. Don't do that either.
Okay.
I'm glad to be alive.
Well, certainly
Every day is a great day, yeah.
You bet. Always. I've missed last week?
Did you, yeah.
Was I here last week?
No, you weren't.
I didn't think I was. Neither were you.
I wasn't.
Actually,
well, I was
the week
here.
before.
Yeah.
I wasn't here.
Well, what we've done, you want to explain to people what we've done?
Go ahead.
Well, we do this show every week. And then we
used to.
Used to. Well, we don't now, but what we do now is we do it every other week, and then in Mountain Home
You're going every other week.
Go over there every other week, and I do this every other week. So it's really working out for me better because I don't.
I can tell you're all like organized this morning.
Well, we're starting something new here on the show
we are.
too. You want to tell us about that?
We are starting a segment called Family Favorite Recipes, and we would love to feature you preparing a recipe, or if you are just really not wanting to be in front of the camera, you can send the recipe to us and all the details that go with it, and we will prepare it the last segment of our show. And you're doing one. I mean,
I've done the construction on our little work counter there that we're going to be using, and looking for what was that all about?
It looks great.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun.
And we're going to do a segment at the very end of each show. And, you know, we've had people to tell us that's one of their favorite segments to watch because they get to, you know, to either cook something. Or a lot of people from Eureka Springs come over and they bring their food. And so that's a good segment for us. But this week is our first week. I want to start off with a dessert. And I don't always eat desserts. Can't always. But there's a dessert.
Well, tell them why.
Well, I'm diabetic, for one thing. And I'm supposed to, since we've got medical people here, I'm supposed to at least say that I try to follow a diet.
Or a lifestyle.
A lifestyle, yes.
A lifestyle.
And I live a pretty good lifestyle. I'm pretty healthy and got diabetes managed, under control. Don't have to worry about it. But I do like desserts, and when I do, I always try to find desserts that are sugar-free or low in calorie or whatever. And today we're going to make a blueberry cheesecake pie, cream cheese pie. Blueberry cream. I can't say it.
Can you say it
Blueberry
again?
cream cheese pie.
Okay.
Right.
That'll be good. I betcha.
Well, yeah, because my wife made one the other day, and I basically ate the whole thing.
Except for that little sliver I got.
Oh, you had some of that?
Yeah, I did.
Was that good or what?
It was really good.
Well, we're going to show you how to make that later on in the show. And, you know, since we try to ask people to submit their recipes, and you can still do that by sending it to here at the station.
You can still do that.
Yeah. And we'd like people to kind of team up with us to have fun with the preparation process. And I might try to get somebody here that's staying for the remainder of the show to be a part of that.
Watch out. Okay.
If no one has any kind of previous engagements, we'll try to get those.
Okay.
That'll be fun. That's going to be at the end of the show.
First up, we have, can I go ahead?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay. Matt Miller and Elizabeth Stevens here to talk about the polar bear plunge that's coming up very soon, and I'm cold just thinking about it. We participated last year, and anyway, they're going to tell us more about that. Up next, we will have Julia Eves, Travis Langston, and Michelle Jarjura. They're going to talk about the Boone County Leadership Volunteer Fair. Up third, we have Kim Mofield and Marsha Carter to talk about PAPNAP. And they're going to have to explain that because I'm not familiar with it. And up fourth, we have Billy Lewis to talk about some things with the Freedom of Information Act. And then we'll round out the show with our family favorite recipes.
Okay, good deal.
So let's go to break, and we will return with Elizabeth and Matt. Stay with us.